Bomac says Terence Crawford will fight in April or May. Tim Tszyu or Errol Spence. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So recently, Brian Bomac, the trainer of Terence Bud Crawford, gave an interview and he spoke about the future of Terence Crawford, who will be his next opponent, and when. I just want to break that down, give my 900 nickel for anybody.
Hopefully Terence come back in April, May, somewhere around there. Terence just got back in the country. Him and his old lady, they went on vacation, so he should be here in Vegas in a couple of days.
All right, y'all. So what did Bomac have to say about Terence Crawford's future in the sport of boxing?
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Well, he definitely did not say that Terence Crawford will be retiring anytime soon, like it's being reported. A lot of people are putting it out there that Terence Crawford is on the verge of retirement. But according to Bomac, that is not the case. Definitely won't be retiring in 2024. Now, what he did say was he anticipates Terence Crawford to make his return in either April or May. And the first thing that should come to your mind is, I don't think it can be Errol Spence that quick because he just had the cataract surgery.
As Terence Bud Crawford makes an appearance and his team lets it know who he is chasing to fight next, and it is not Errol Spence and it is not Jaron Ennis.
Now, I'm not a doctor, so I can't say how long it actually takes for a cataract to heal after you've had surgery. But I would assume April, May is a little bit too soon to try to stick Errol Spence right back into a boxing ring. I'm doubting that he's training right now. I'm doubting that he's doing anything except for healing his eyes. So I doubt that it will be Errol Spence that he's fighting in April or May. And like I said in the past couple of videos, Terence Crawford does have the option to take a tune-up fight in between the last Errol Spence fight and the rematch. Whether he decides to exercise that or not is his own decision. I feel like he doesn't actually have to go right into the rematch. He can actually go do a tune-up, make him a little bit of money and give Errol Spence a chance to heal up and be the best version of himself in the rematch, so there are no excuses after the second fight.
It's time for plan B.
So that brings up the question, who is Terence Crawford actually going to fight if he does take to the ring in April or May? And for a while now, there's been one name coming to the forefront, and that name has been Tim Tszyu. We all know that Terence Crawford wants that Canelo fight for the money that comes along with it. But, I don't think Canelo really wants to deal with Terence Crawford. I don't think he feels like there's enough to gain by getting into the ring with Terence Crawford because of Terence Crawford's popularity and his pay-per-views not selling very well. I don't feel like Canelo thinks that there's a lot to gain there. So I don't think it'll be Canelo that he's fighting in April or May. And if it was Canelo, I think they would have announced something by now.
Must be money.
But Tim Tszyu, I think that that's a real possibility for April or May. A tune-up for Errol Spence. Tim Tszyu, very big fighter. I think a little bit bigger than Errol Spence. Pause. But I think that would be a great tune-up for Errol Spence for Terence Crawford. And the thing about it is, the thing that I've been thinking about, if Errol Spence, let's say, doesn't fight Terence Crawford in April or May, and, him and Terence Crawford end up getting it on in like September, October, or November, and he just takes all this time to heal up, Errol Spence would have taken his last, I believe, 4 fights with no tune-up. They were all championship-level fights without a tune-up. A bunch of them coming off of accidents and surgeries and this, that, and the third type of injury. but they all were without a tune-up, and that would be amazing for a boxer. Whether he wins or loses, that would be some history-making stuff, because I don't think any other fighter in history has ever had these many injuries, with those type of injuries, going through a car windshield and tearing up your eyes and all the other stuff that he's had to deal with, and then coming back taking a championship level fight without a tune-up at all.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Even if he doesn't fight Terence Crawford in April or May, if he fights him in September, October, or November and doesn't take a tune-up, man, you got to really salute Errol Spence just for being a balls-to-the-wall fighter. I don't need a tune-up type of guy. Just throw me in the ring with him, win, lose, or draw.
My point is, on every vertical, I'm showcasing how creative I am. I'm not even a great businessman. I just like being creative, but I'm going to be free. You can't do what you want in a house unless it's yours. If you don't own that house, you can't do what you want. So I would rather own a small house than have to be in somebody else's big house and can't go in the refrigerator and walk around without my clothes on. Pause. You know what I mean? I would rather just have a nice little joint and have it decorated correctly, but it's mine. And I could build it at my choice. If I mess up the floors, it's my floors to mess up. So I get to burn while I learn.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. That like button for me, share, subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product or your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are fine.
I always bragged out with Gilda when I seen her out in front of the crib, looking like she lost her will to live. All rusty, holes in her shoes, glasses busted, getting caught in the rain, had a musty. Skies on the side, her last new dumper, dents in her bumper. She couldn't even ride until I confronted her. I wasn't tripping though, spinning dough round the way they thought it was a miracle. How you went from the chick with the cassette stereo to riding by having haters like, there she go, leaving the whole block disrupted. When I let my baby take off a top in public, by my chick, that's not a discussion. Not even for $1 million. Now if you feel me, holler. I got an old school chick, an old school ride with the stripes down the middle and the chrome on the side. Then rear view shaking, got them 6x9s. That's my chick. I got an old school ride, got an old school chick, an old school ride with the stripes down the middle and the chrome on the side. Then rear view shaking, got them 6x9s. That's my chick. I got an old school ride, OG.
I got ice on my rear view mirror, like it was dice in my old school Plymouth. Got 212s in the back, it's beating. Players drive slow, but a player ain't creeping. I got ice on my rear view mirror, like it was dice in my old school Plymouth. Got 212s in the back, it's beating. Players drive slow, but a player ain't
changing lanes, trading names and numbers with dames. Love how I came, dove to the grain. Spoil my chick, brand new kicks, spoil a kid, fix it quick for all the drip. Love old school's way more than the whip. Impress all of the girls on the strip when I'm with my old school chicken now. So I stand to bank, want something to drink, I flip a tank. Get a theft to call it health insurance. Give me what in a hurry, I flip a paint. Don't care what them haters think. I'm a ball anyway, go to the stripping all of the day. Big body fill up all of your lanes. Freaky chick, all on things. Said she got back to the truck, got bang, bang. Inside's got that grain, man. Window stains so they can't see my face. Rolling slow, look up, can't tell I'm blowing dro. Slide down the street like snows on the road. That's the show, trust me though. Dog is cheaper to keep her. Got to beef up the speakers, player, even the tweeters. Everybody want my baby, I ain't hearing them neither. Not for $1 million. Now if you feel me, holler. I got an old school chick, an old school ride with the stripes down the middle and the chrome on the side. Then rear view shaking, got them 6x9s. That's my chick. I got an old school ride, got an old school chick, an old school ride with the stripes down the middle and the chrome on the side. Then rear view shaking, got them 6x9s. That's my chick. I got an old school ride. I'm about to turn the top of the page, back like the copper in the shade. Used to take binoculars to see a blaze. Now pretty soon you get the shoes that don't move when we cruise. These dudes got their eyes on you, so I'm gon' do whatever it takes. Renovate, pedals the brakes, the personal place. Now everybody know who I'm rolling with.